You love bourbon. You love balls. Now put your balls where your...
Anthony-less for the moment, but maybe that piece of shit will get in here at some point.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Christmas episode of Bourbon Balls, episode 21, week 15 of the NFL. You will notice my pedophile-looking friend and I lost last week.
You look like a child now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Barkevius Mingo.
So we lost last week. It was a great week overall, though.
I'm upset that I lost, but I'm not upset by the performance.
We went 12-4 and we fucking lost. We lost to 13-3 over there. So it was a good week of picks. We'll match it again this week. We'll get the win. Figure out a punishment in a little bit here.
Yeah.
But it's also a bottle kill week. So we are going to finish all of these bottles.
Been featured on the show.
Yeah, we've drank all of these during an episode.
Last week, 2 weeks ago,
a month and a half ago.
This was one of our first bottles, the old New Loop barrel.
Oh, that was the night we had to drive Aaron home. You and my wife had to drive Aaron home.
Yeah. He puked on his road on the way home. His neighbor was an asshole. Went around us. So if you're watching, neighbor, fuck you.
Yeah, I told you the story. He didn't get his Christmas cookies this year.
Good. I like that. Yeah, he's puking in the middle of the road. Like I'm parked behind Maxine's driving the Soul, and he comes flying, ripping around us. And I was like, "Where's this asshole gone?" 2 houses down from him. Apparently.
All right. Well,
there's only a little bit in there, so
that's the highest proof. We're gonna start with that. We gotta work our way into that.
No, it's like no. You dude.
No, this is the right move. So, how about second? We'll do a second
flavor because if you start drinking this is all gonna.
Everything's gonna be water. Yeah, the rest of it's gonna be water.
Did you like this? Did you?
Yeah.
Give you a little. It's like
it's just real. Yeah.
So we can all.
We're finishing. We gotta dump.
We're just gonna do a blend in his.
Oh, we should do a blend in his.
A blend with no ice.
Oh man.
All right. Bottle 1, Hancock's.
Reserve. We drank it last week. I think. Did you like it?
Yeah, we all liked it. I think.
Anthony, didn't like it.
Anthony didn't love it because it's peppery. Yeah.
It's good. Drinks like Rock Hill. Honestly, if I had a blind taste on this, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference much between this and Rock Hill.
Yeah, it was good. The pepper didn't linger, which is my biggest issue with
the Rock.
Yeah, with Rise.
Well, not with the Rock.
Yeah.
With the Rock Hill.
How dare you? Blasphemous. Cheers.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. Pepper up front, but it goes away. Quick.
It's good. I want to go hunting this bottle down. Well,
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you fine.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for booze and news. So, NFL news is COVID exists.
Yeah.
And it is running rampant through the NFL.
We're for tomorrow night. Rashawn Slater, the Chargers left tackle, is officially out. Chris Jones is likely out. I guess they haven't rolled him out yet, but I'm assuming there's a chance that a negative test maybe he got. I'm assuming he's
tests
out.
In a row. If they haven't ruled him out yet, maybe he tested negative today.
Yeah, that's my guess. L'Jarius Sneed's out for personal reasons. That's a whole other story. And then
that's your second-year corner. Is that
yeah. And Willie Gay Jr., our best linebacker, is out because of COVID. And Josh Gordon's still not been cleared, but that's not game killer, game changer. Please.
Yeah, there's a ton of them. The Browns have most of their team.
Most of their offense.
There he is. Well.
He's running late. He didn't get his beard colored.
At least he has a beard.
You are such a pretty little bitch.
All for
Our
you.
first bottle is Hancock.
There's no license.
Yeah.
You got to drink it like a man.
Yeah, like a
Thanks.
man.
Nice of you.
Next time, get here on time. We're talking about
He's like,
our COVID sitch. You want a splash of Coke? Aaron's got Coke.
Let me just get some ice and get some of your ice.
Nah, bro.
I mean, you already walked into the show. You
down the
can go
hatch
get
and I'll
that.
share my ice with you. You pound that down, I'll share my rest.
That's a fair compromise.
You don't have much ice.
You get a whole cup.
I don't think I've ever had bourbon. Just
Neat. Just exhale
Learned
first.
today.
A little sip.
Or
No,
just,
it's
Just
crazy.
down, don't even just down the
you could
hatch.
do your Kegels before. It just goes down nice and smooth. Look at that. It didn't make much of a. There's a face.
Well, the tears are welling up, but it's fine. All right.
Good game face.
Hey, cheers, bud. We just started talking about all the games affected by COVID.
you look so much like your son with no hair on your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip
You
this
missed the
table. And,
Barkevius Mingo joke I made. They said I look like a pedophile, but he looks like a child.
Oh, you
that-
can't drop your kid off at school.
No, we wear masks still, so they don't know. They don't know what I look like under the mask. Yet. So it's good.
Could you imagine if you lost and you had to go and teach class?
Oh, I would have pulled a you, dude. I would have waited till summertime. Be like, oh, guys, I'll go through
Summertime, your beard grows fast. You've shaved it before.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I can't.
If you
It's not
shaved
a
it
good
as soon as break start, if you shaved it Monday or Friday night, it'd be back by the time you went back.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to have to like a clean shaven at work.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll be lucky to have a goatee like
It's
this.
a Christmas episode, so we got the music on in the background. What do you think?
He celebrates Hanukkah.
Yeah,
Notice the blue shirt.
happy Hanukkah. What are the biggest games? So you talked about the Chiefs game tomorrow is affected by it. The biggest one has got to be the Browns, right?
The Browns Raiders.
I don't even know if they're going to field the
They
team.
might as well move that game like Monday. Like try and at least feel like. I know it's like
Yeah,
they're
but
not
you
going
can't
to because
do
it's a
that.
Saturday game. It's like the only game in that slot. But
You're gonna.
See that?
There's gonna be so many
Military
teams
life.
that. I mean, look how many players have come out. It's not just the Browns, the Rams. You know, everyone
It's
has
like
a couple
17
players.
The Dolphins, we're missing our whole running back
Yeah.
room.
there's
We're
7
missing
teams
our
right
rookie
now in,
safety,
like,
who like might be our
aggressive
best
protocol.
defensive player right now.
There's basically 7. I think there's
I'm
7
gonna
teams
call you
that
guys the
facilities
ambulance.
are shut down right now.
This guy doesn't know what it's like to still be in the
Oh,
hunt, so he's like, his
I was-
season's
I-
over.
you know
His
He's
what?
season's
pretty close
over.
to knowing that too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing like you guys at the beginning of the season.
I know. At least we're
Yeah, but they did it at the right time.
No, listen. If it wasn't for the refs, we would have won that game.
Oh god.
Here we go.
I told you what they did.
I could blame the
You
refs
saw
for a
what the-
Super
you
Bowl
saw
loss
what,
too, but that was just their
you
offensive line didn't.
Could blame
You
the
saw
refs
what Bills
for
Mafia did, right?
10 years of mediocrity.
They donated $17 a piece to the some vision charity in the name of the NFL refs.
There's gonna be a way to do that.
They
Solid.
It was over $30,000 they donated.
It is solid.
That's awesome.
How come you always tell these stories and you never actually donate?
Yeah, why is that?
I've donated
$17.
one time, and that one
Sperm
was
banks don't
for.
You cheap crotchety
That was
bitch.
for Girl
This
Scouts
is
of
why.
America.
See, this is why I got that Buffalo Trace bottle.
That's when he bought 3.
Was it? No, it was.
The only time he donated is when he bought
It
Girl
was
Scout
when his
cookies.
grandmother died.
That's the one I donated for. Yeah,
That was Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
but I think everyone. I mean, they raised over $1 million.
No, I know. I remember.
which is
it was nuts.
insane.
Oh.
I'm not saying I want Girl Scout cookies now. Too on top of Christmas cookies.
Yeah. Well, anyway, COVID's crazy. They already said they're not moving games.
Yeah.
So, I mean, last year there was an NFL team that didn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Was it the Broncos? Yeah,
they-
a
they
wide
practiced
receiver
wide
at quarterback.
right,
And I
Oh, you
put him on
played him.
I played him as a receiver,
Yeah.
and he got me like
And he
negative
threw
2
like
points.
one pass the whole
He
fucking
threw
game.
no, he threw a bunch of passes, but he
Oh.
had 2 interceptions and like
I
10
think he
yards.
had more than that. I think he had
Yeah, I had
4 or 5
negative 2 yards.
He's in the Hall of Fame though. His ball or whatever, his game, his like gloves are in the Hall of Fame for being like the first non-quarterback to play quarterback.
That's great. Good for him, man.
Well, they got Case. It's not like they don't have a quarterback. Case Keenum came in and the spot started, I think, for Baker and won a game. So they're fine.
Case Keenum's a good quarterback.
The problem is
he's
they're
he's
missing
reliable.
Kareem Hunt. They're missing like half their offensive line. They're missing
Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, they're missing a lot.
Two of their best offensive linemen.
I think Myles Garrett's on the out too.
No,
Is he?
Most of their team.
Yeah.
it wasn't Myles Garrett.
I don't.
It's
I didn't
another
hear Garrett.
defensive end, but it's not.
You thinking of
Myles
what?
Garrett.
His groin's
If
hurt.
Myles Garrett was one of
Groin.
if Myles Garrett was one of those players, I would 100% not pick the Browns this week.
I'm still thinking.
I didn't pick the Browns.
Once
still
we go through our picks,
Who are they
I'll probably
playing again?
flip them to the Raiders.
Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah.
I want the Raiders.
The Raiders are just coming off a
They
I'll
nice
take the
break
Raiders.
beat.
I'm not
looked
taking the fucking Browns
so
with fucking
bad.
backups across the fucking team.
Raiders
Yeah,
are gonna
but
come out swinging. Dude.
Case Keenum might be better than Baker Mayfield. I'm not
I
fond of
think-
Baker Mayfield.
I'm not a Baker fan either, but I won't go that far.
Yeah.
Case Keenum has
Baker
played
Mayfield.
very well in the last few
No,
years.
no argue his point. Like,
I mean, look what they
guys
did.
just don't
I feel like he's gonna
We'll talk about this when we get
Look
to
what
the
he
game.
did for the. Look what he did.
Any
for the
other
Vikings.
news besides COVID?
Did you see what just came out about Urban Meyer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
Let's talk about that for a hot second.
Holy
I'm
shit!
just happy that my prediction beginning of the season was
But-
he doesn't make it through the season. I still think there's a big fucking chance he doesn't make it past this weekend. I feel like at this point.
Did you watch though? Did you read the whole quote?
Yeah.
That he kicked him, and he said, "Make some fucking field goals," and then he said, "Don't ever fucking kick me like that again." He goes, "I'll fucking kick you. I'm the goddamn coach."
Yeah.
Like,
He's got a real problem. This
How
guy.
He's used
got
to-
a real
He's
problem.
used
Not
to
a people
coaching
person.
fucking 18-year-old
Does he have kids?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
These kids must hate him.
Yeah.
Right?
He's just used to
I mean-
coaching college kids, and he can push them around. You can kick them if you, I guess.
But he's in the NFL
I'm
now.
assuming he's the only
gonna-
head coach
You
kicking
can
kids.
kick it, kid.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do some shit one time and kick the wrong person,
Dude, that person.
and he's gonna get
Well,
his
I mean,
ass whooped.
That's why
yeah,
he kicked
that's-
Josh Lambo.
yeah,
and he
that's
doesn't
why
kick
you-
it
That's
Miles
right.
Jack.
That's why you kick a kicker, not a linebacker.
Well, yeah,
You're
you're
not
Miles
kicking
Jack.
a line. You're not gonna kick a linebacker.
Myles Garrett, we saw him almost murder a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a friendly exchange on the football.
yeah. Swung a fucking helmet at him. All right. That's enough of that, right? There's no other news. DeAndre Hopkins is out for the rest of the regular season. That puts a real damper on my playoff run.
We're gonna have a conversation.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it. I could use a little,
I mean, I can release Keenan Allen. Just leave him to the Sharks.
No, you
I
can't.
don't have any cap
At
space.
some point, I'm gonna accept that trade. I have not rejected it yet.
I wouldn't say
Well, you can't
Devontae
make
Adams.
trades anymore.
I got an open trade out there.
You can't
I
trade.
got
I know he
Devontae
can't
Adams
trade.
going. I
Huh?
don't think
I
he's
know
on
he
the-
can't
Okay.
trade. I'm the one who's going to reject it. They can do whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
okay.
they want.
Just accept it.
All right. So last week, one of our best weeks ever, Aaron and Anthony, who still have beards, went 13-3 for picks. Colby and I went a fantastic 12-4, and are sitting here fucking creepy looking.
Yep.
So let's
It's
get
coming
in.
back though.
Let's
It
get
is.
into week
It's coming
15.
back faster than I thought it would.
Me too. I'm impressed by my manhood.
I
What
like
is-
straight up had like a hot compress, and I put like fucking I put rosemary oil on my face. Like I'm like, come back, motherfucker, come back.
What? But I talked to
Semen.
your wife, and she said she
She
likes
doesn't mind
it.
it. I don't like it.
She's like, it's so nice to see his face from time to time.
No, it's not.
Gotta
That's-
fix
All right.
his face.
She
Week
wants to look at that
15.
face. You got Giancarlo. She can go look at.
Yeah, she loves seeing it, and then she keeps telling me to like go to my room and clean up the toys and shit.
What did I say? Out of my face. That wasn't me.
Have you played the spanking card yet? Like, give me a spanking. I've been a bad boy.
Week 15 starts off tomorrow night. Chiefs at Chargers. Chiefs are laying 3.
Chiefs got.
We all took the Chiefs. That seems like a low line.
It is surprisingly.
I'll give you a couple of cubes.
It's at
You're in a blend.
It's at Chargers. And that's it. The Chiefs have been on a fucking tear. There's no reason for this. No reason for this line to be this close. Oh, gross. With this, like, fingers. I
Listen, I've
Yeah.
had way worse in my mouth.
he was like
Aaron's
2
fingers.
knuckles deep in his ass, scratching an inch before.
Like I said, I've had way worse in my
It's
mouth.
gonna be Chiefs.
Well, you know what? You know,
It's gonna be
And then-
Chiefs. Chiefs almost beat them week 2 with 4 turnovers, and it still went down to the wire.
Who was it? Who was the first
Chiefs
game?
Chargers.
Chiefs at Chargers. We all took the Chiefs. The line was only 3.
Which is crazy.
I know.
It's
It's crazy.
so weird.
I mean, everyone's jumping on the Chargers again, like, and talking about. This is what I don't understand. Like, this kid, Justin Herbert. I think he's going to be. I told you before. I think he's going to be unbelievable.
He's going to
But-
be Baker Mayfield.
He's not treated like Baker Mayfield. He's not treated like some of these quarterbacks that if you have a bad game, you're like done. They love him. The
Baker
media,
Mayfield's
do.
been having bad games for 3 years, and he's not done.
I'm saying Justin Herbert. They think he's like
because
the next
because
big
they're not
thing.
losing on the offense. It's not like the offense is like stuttering and stammering. Like they can get stuff going. They're losing because they can't play full quarters.
Well, yeah,
So,
he's
like,
had a rough 4
yeah.
or 5 game stretch there. He has like maybe 1
I-
touchdown and
I didn't
He has not been
realize.
great.
Yeah, but he's already has more touchdowns than last year. He had 30 touchdowns last year. He's 31 right now.
I mean, he throws touchdowns.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that.
Yeah.
But
Once he started off the season with like I think a touchdown leader through like the first 4 or 5 weeks. He had like 20 touchdowns
Yeah.
within the
It's
first
coming
5
down to
weeks, I'm
earth.
pretty sure.
all right. Raiders at Browns.
Change my pick to the Raiders. The more I feel like there's going to be more.
Yeah, I
players
pick
tomorrow.
Raiders, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why.
But they've also said
went
that there's
Browns.
some.
You already
like-
did pick the Raiders. So you're the
They're-
only one that took the Browns. You're sticking with the Browns.
Yeah,
Everything
because
you know right now.
they've even said that there's a chance that most of them can play because all the ones that are tested
Yeah.
positive all are vaccinated.
It's still gonna fuck with them. You know what I mean? Like it's still gonna they didn't practice. There's all this distraction. They brought in all these fucking bodies and have been working with them to try and get them ramped up. And
I mean,
it's still gonna be a
realistically,
mess. The Raiders could win this game if both teams are fully healthy.
Depends on what Raiders team shows up.
Exactly. So if the good
Yeah.
Raiders team shows up, if an even okay
It's all-
Raiders
I think
team
if a
shows
bad
up,
Raiders
Depends
team
on what
shows up Saturday,
what Browns
they're gonna win.
players show up.
Yeah.
Like,
either way, I respect you taking the Browns. I just I'm not.
I picked the Browns.
Wasn't that
and
high
then,
on
like
them?
an hour later, it was like
One of the
and
things
their
I looked
offense
at-
is in COVID
One of the
protocol.
things I looked at though is all those players are vaccinated, so they all have a chance of playing.
They all have a chance
Yeah.
of playing, but they're not. They weren't just in close contact. They're testing positive.
yeah.
Yeah,
So they have to
gotta
have
test
2
negative
days of
tomorrow.
negative,
If they don't
which-
test negative tomorrow, they're done.
Yeah,
They'll be fine.
Sick kid.
It's a Saturday
I
game.
don't know. It's
Sitting down.
ambitious, man. Ambitious. But I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, who knows?
Next game, Patriots at Colts. So we all took the Chiefs. 3.5 of us took the Raiders. Now we're at Patriots at Colts. Colts by 2.5. How did the fucking Patriots not favored here?
That's probably they're going off what the Colts have looked like.
Like
in the
just
last few years.
fucking Jonathan Taylor. Like he's that's what their team has looked like.
If there's a
in
team
Minneapolis.
that can slow Jonathan Taylor down, it's the Patriots.
Like that's like Belichick's whole thing is take away what you want to do and make you do the other stuff. So yeah, I think they're gonna slow him down like crazy. I'm glad they're playing this week on my bye.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna slow him down like crazy, and then it's anyone's game. I'll take the fucking Patriots with the points, man. That's crazy. You took the Colts. You still feel good about it?
Yeah.
Any other comments?
I think I still think he'll be able to run. I bet he gets 100 yards rushing.
I could see him getting 100 yards rushing. I just don't think it'll be enough.
I think it's going to be 82 yards rushing, 3 catches,
And their
27
defense-
yards.
96.5 yards
They're-
rushing.
they're-
solid number.
Their defense has been playing really good lately too.
Colts?
I like the Colts. I don't
Yeah.
dislike the Colts,
Yeah.
but
I don't know.
the Bills are a decent team. And
They also played in a friggin' hurricane, so
Wow.
I don't want to friggin' hear
all
about
right,
it.
I was just trying to be a dick.
Yeah.
All right, Panthers
The
at
Bills
Bills.
playing a hurricane and they played Jacksonville.
They played.
Panthers at Bills. Bills laying 10.5. This is a get right game, right?
Yeah,
like they're gonna
that's
stomp out the
Unless-
fucking.
unless-
They're going to win by
Panthers.
30. The Bills are gonna
Yeah, they're gonna stomp out the Panthers.
If
If they don't, however,
If they go Jaguars,
you got to be like.
you got to be like,
See,
oh my God.
I'm not
what the
saying
hell's
if they
going
lose.
on?
Obviously, if they lose, it's a huge issue. If they win by 6, are you like, yeah? Or are you like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm going to say what the fuck is going on because I mean, if they do what they did in the second half against the Bucks, they
come back then lose.
Oh,
like an asshole.
Hey, 24 or 12-hour rules out.
It was a great second half.
I went through a lot of shit at the beginning of the season with Anthony. So
Oh yeah, no, I if anyone, I expect it from you.
Yeah, and I went through a table for this guy.
Yeah. That was great.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's
They're
a
gonna
get right game for the Bills. Yeah.
Sam Darnold's going to go right back on that.
Oh, they pulled him off IR. I mean, we always did great.
Well, Cam got benched last week.
I know.
Like no injury, just straight up.
And then they put
you're
him
playing
back
terrible.
in the game. And they put him back in the game.
Yeah, Cam this is his last season in the NFL. This was supposed to be his come back and do something.
But the
agree.
Panthers went from a really good team at the beginning of the season to shit.
Oh, Cam, this is like him coming back.
Yeah, I think this was it. This was his last hurrah, I think.
These college coaches are really getting beat up a little bit because this guy, Matt Rule.
He came from college?
Yeah, he came from
Baylor.
Yeah.
They're going at him like, why did you fire like Joe Brady, who was the offensive coordinator for LSU when they won the national championship?
Yeah, I'm not impressed with Rule.
I mean,
that never was. I wasn't excited for the hire whenever they hired him.
It's so hard to take some of these coaches out of college because coming from college to the NFL, you're dealing with a whole different animal.
Yeah.
These players are friggin' prima donnas in the NFL. Like you can't talk to them like you talk to them in college. I mean,
who are you fucking? Are you Urban Meyer over here?
Am I Urban Meyer?
Yeah, they're prima donnas. You can't talk to them. First of all, you shouldn't be talking to them like that.
Yeah, you're talking to a bunch of adults and some of them
they're
make more money than
grown fucking
you do.
men.
What I'm saying, you can't talk to the NFL players like the way you talk to college players.
I know, but you justified it by saying you can't do it because they're prima donnas. I'm saying you can't do it because they're human men.
Oh,
this is a great.
come on, they're
Everything.
these players. When you get to the NFL, someone yells at you, you're like, "Who the fuck are you? I'm so and so." Like in college, you still haven't made a name for yourself.
I don't think anybody does that to Andy Reid.
Yeah, you silly. Andy Reid has never
McDonald's
kicked someone.
I don't think Andy Reid can lift his leg high enough to
He
kick
gets you
somebody.
the heel. He kick your Achilles.
He'll kick you.
If he yells at you, just go get him a hamburger and you're on his good side.
You're all right, kid. All right. All right. We all took the Bills. Next is WFT at Philly. Eagles laying 4.5.
I went back and forth on this one.
So you all took the Eagles. I took Washington, man.
Who's the quarterback?
For who?
Coach?
The Eagles.
Jalen is hurt.
They're
but
saying he's
starting.
trending. They're
If
trending
he
towards the
doesn't
start.
play, my pick flips to WFT.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he hasn't been that great anyway.
I like
Minshew?
Minshew.
Dude,
I like Gardner Minshew.
That's true.
I like Minshew
I
too,
like
but
the cut of his jib, man. Everything.
Dude, he is.
I just think Washington is too good. I just think Washington is too good defensively.
Not for you. I'm gonna give you
These guys are crying inside.
Anything? Why is it going to be the Eagles? Talk to me. Talk dirty to me.
I just think they've been playing pretty well lately. Washington's. I just don't think their
not
offense
playing
can.
very well lately.
I mean, what's going on? What's his name playing? Your boy?
Scary Terror.
Hey, dude, that guy hasn't played in weeks, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
He's
trying to fucking trade me, Scary Terry, and he hasn't played in weeks, you dirty fuck.
No, he showed up on the field.
Oh, he's
just
played, but he's got like
hasn't
3
played.
points like a game.
He's Allen Robinson right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I know.
Like,
I mean,
what's
he's
going on?
He's doing more than Allen Robinson. But yeah.
I just think they have more firepower than Washington. You know, especially
I
lately.
agree with that. I think it's Washington's defense is the game winner here.
Yeah, but you lost. What's his name?
He lost one person.
Look at him. He's the best player in the defense.
Who?
I think they'll be all right. Next game, Jets at Dolphins. Dolphins laying 8.5, man.
That's a lot.
I'd love to go into the record books and see how
Yeah.
long it's been since the Dolphins laid 8.5 against somebody. I bet it's 3 years. Fucking 8.5, man. We all
Does that
we all
scare
took it scares me.
I was gonna say that.
And we all
must-
took the Dolphins, and I love it.
Yeah.
Of course, it scares me. I don't want to see a line that high on a fucking team that like is turnover heavy, turnover based, like the Dolphins. Like the Dolphins, I don't know if the Dolphins will cover this, but they'll beat the Jets. But I don't know. Like, it wouldn't shock me at all if they didn't cover. All right,
I think they should.
we all took Dolphins there. The Jets are atrocious. They're both coming off a bye.
I think what do they
Did the
have?
Jets play last week?
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, they played well.
The Jets.
No.
Have
No.
I thought the Jets
2
did.
picks in the top 5.
So did the Giants.
No, I
No,
want to know if they were.
Giants have.
Yeah, they played
Yeah.
the Saints last
2
week.
picks.
Yes, but they're in the top. It's like no, it goes 4 Jets, 5
Jets.
Giants.
No, it's the Jets. The Jets have 2 picks, and then it's the Giants right after.
I know, but they're flip flop. So it's Jets,
You
Giants,
flip-flop.
Giants, Jets right now.
Wow.
So
I'm sure it's changing every week.
I mean, the way they've drafted lately.
Why are you coughing like that, man?
probably got the Rona. I don't know.
Jeez.
Alexa, next song. A little
It's a good
intense.
song, though.
It is, but it's overpowering.
Luke Bryan is hitting those high
It's
notes.
overpowering. I know. All right. We're out to the Dolphins. Titans at Steelers. Titans only laying
Titans.
2. I'll take the Titans all day, only laying
Titans all
2.
day.
I took the Titans.
We all took the Titans.
Now you got Colby coughing.
Yeah.
Now you got my boy sick over here.
Packers
What the fuck's wrong?
at Ravens. Packers laying 4.5. Easy Packers
Yeah,
call.
Lamar Jackson's probably not even playing.
Yeah. And they got what's his name in their secondary back last
Oh,
week.
shoot.
Yeah. Their corner.
Jair
Oh.
Alexander.
Yeah, Jared Alexander. We got him back last week, so you know
Did that
that's
game-
what this is what happened.
Like
With,
how
this is what
how
happened
mad
with the
were you
Bills,
that game
man.
when you were watching.
Well, he only watched the first half, so he
Yeah,
was
no,
okay.
no,
He only watched when they were still winning, and then I
what
like
kind of a fan are you?
he knew it was
Didn't
going to
know he was
happen.
walk
Yeah,
away.
he's a
Oh,
smart
I know
fan.
when to walk away before that
He got
shit
to watch
bothered
all
me.
the
Yeah.
good stuff and didn't have to see any of the nonsense. All right,
What about the
The breaks
Bills?
off Vinny and Madden.
Packers at Oh, I said, you know, I said this
Dude,
to you.
I went to sign on and I fell asleep.
I
on the
told you that
couch.
was going to be his excuse. I told you.
Me and him, we were playing trios.
I woke up at
We
11.
won as a twosome. We beat 24 teams of 3.
I mean, yeah,
Colby and I.
What were you guys playing?
Don't
Call of
worry,
Duty.
you're not gonna play, dude. You're not gonna-
All right.
You don't want none of that. You want-
Packers
you
at
want none of
Ravens.
that
Easy
stuff.
Packers call. Texans at Jaguars. Jaguars laying 3.5. What world do we live in where the Jaguars are favored in an NFL
I think
game
I
right
picked the
now?
Jags on this.
Amidst, I picked the fucking Jags. Oh no, I didn't.
I think
picked-
No, you're the only one who
I
picked the
picked
Jags.
the
You're right.
Texans.
Yeah, you're the only one who picked the Jags.
I mean, everything that's going
Play
on
at
Urban
home.
Meyer,
I
like
don't know.
yeah.
I mean, the Urban Meyer thing, obviously, it's a
this is,
Urban
disaster,
Meyer's
this is
but
the game where the
Tyrod
players
Taylor
are
made
like,
him his bitch in week 1. They like beat the brakes off.
Tara Taylor isn't even playing. But
Is he? Oh, he's not.
no, he got
Mills.
fucking benched.
Yeah.
Mills is
Oh.
the starter
Mills
for the rest of the year.
Mills is
Oh.
playing way better than Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor he got me. I had him on my bench because it's a 2 quarterback league. I had him on my bench in my league, and he got me negative points 1 week.
Oh, jeez.
Like it was that bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mills went like 11 for 11 to start the game last week.
Fields fantasy numbers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
The Jaguars just. I'm not giving them fucking points in
Yeah,
any
I
game
mean,
ever.
Oh, there was a reporter last week that asked Urban Meyer, or this week, oh, did so and so how did so and so perform? Or did he get on the field? He's like, I think he got on the field. I'll have to check my notes though. And he didn't even play last week. This guy's just a walking joke.
Brownie.
at this point.
Is anybody else empty? Come on, I'm dry over here. Look at that splash. Oh my God, you already
Oh.
filled it up. I didn't know
Yeah.
you already put some in there.
Oh my
Oh, God, it's spilled out.
Yeah, this is my work.
Oh,
I'm gonna smell bourbon all day at work tomorrow. All right, let's keep it going.
This is what happens when you don't drink quick enough, Anthony. You get a blend. You got a Hancock.
you're gonna have to
Woodford.
give me some Coke because there's no
No,
way.
and-
I literally have a full
And not a
Coke.
cola.
I know. He's
All right. Next game, Cowboys at Giants. Cowboys laying 10.5. We all took the Cowboys. I would have taken the Cowboys if it was 15.
All right. Is that enough?
I mean,
That'll sweeten it up for you.
Cardinals
Snatch, bro.
at Lions.
He's making a face at it. Like it says something mean to him.
Cardinals at Lions.
Come here.
Yeah.
You need some more, Anthony. You need some more. Poor guy. He's trying over here. I just don't want to waste the Coke because I know you don't drink.
What's a good can of Coca-Cola on you?
Solid. Cowboys at Giants. Cowboys laying 10.5. We all took the Cowboys. Cardinals at Lions. Cardinals laying 13.5. Biggest line of the week. We all took the Cardinals to win. Colby, you took the Lions to cover.
Do you think the line changes with DeAndre Hopkins off?
It will. Like the Vegas line will update it.
A half a point.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to change that much.
Dan Campbell kneecaps. Big.
I mean,
He's
This
having-
isn't a DeAndre Hopkins
Dan
deciding
Campbell
factor.
already
This
visited
is
Hopkins'
fucking-
house and took out his knee.
Who did you?
It's
who
the
did you
other
take?
side of the ball
Took the
here.
Lions.
You took the Lions?
He took
You
yeah.
cover it.
I didn't take the Lions.
No, the rest of us took the Cardinals. The issue here, the reason the line's so big is the other side of this ball.
Yeah.
It's the Cardinals' defense against the Lions' offense. Like the Lions aren't going to move the ball at all.
Man, they're doing Nashi.
Yeah.
Nashi.
They're not going to move the ball at all.
Jared Goff is gonna go off. Go off.
He's gonna
Go off.
He's gonna golf all over the place.
He's gonna go off.
Bengals at Broncos. It's a pick'em game. Broncos favored by 1.5. Aaron.
I could have gone either way, honestly.
Well,
She went the other
We
way.
know.
but yeah,
We know.
we all took the Bengals. You took the Broncos. I don't hate the Broncos pick, but
You know what?
I hate-
I'll go
I
Bengals.
hate the
I'll go Bengals.
don't change your mind
He's
because of
so
us.
easily
I
persuaded.
know. Get out of here. No, you're staying with the
Yeah,
fucking Broncos.
Fuck you. I'm easily persuaded.
All right. Falcons at 49ers. 49ers laying 9.5. We all took the 49ers. Anything notable there?
Niners.
Yep. Niners are playing extremely well lately, and the Falcons, their bubble has burst. The whole Pitts angle fell through,
Yeah.
and now they're back to being a shitty team. Seahawks at Rams. Rams favored by 4.5. We all took the Rams. I thought that was a really low line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the Rams have been like struggling a little bit, and the Seahawks had a good week, but like,
Yes, one good week.
Yeah, like-
A lot of shitty.
yeah, it doesn't make sense to give the Seahawks credit for their one good week, and not the Rams credit for their bounce back game.
I mean, the Rams lost Woods, and then had
A new
OBJ.
wide receiver,
That's
a
never-
new
Yeah,
outside
but
linebacker.
but again, the linebacker and wide receiver are like the exception because they're so good.
Well, they still have to learn a playbook. Like,
yeah,
there was-
but it's Von Miller, dude. He's
There
not,
was-
he's not
there was at
Miller
least
played with
one.
Russell
Yeah.
Passer.
Von Miller's less of an issue, but there was at least one, maybe two interceptions in that game because Beckham just ran the wrong route.
Yeah, that's why Baker didn't throw to him.
No, get out of here with that nonsense.
That's
Because he doesn't
still
know
has-
because he doesn't know the
play.
playbook yet.
I saw that stat in like what was it?
Few years.
All last season they
I
did.
love
He
that
had 3 touchdowns
Who?
with the Browns, OBJ,
Mm.
and he's had 3 touchdowns in 3 games.
I mean,
with
he's
the
obviously
Rams.
talented. There's no denying that. I mean, the Browns are broken offensively. I don't even know if it's Baker Mayfield's fault. I just
I don't think
honestly they haven't had a
Who's-
good
who's
coach in there
calling- who's
fucking
calling the
like
plays?
ever. Yeah, It probably is
He's
Stefanski.
out. He's got COVID.
Oh, you're saying this week?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stu.
Jesus, again with this. All right,
The Browns
Saint-
should be able to get a good
Until
head
someone
coach.
bites.
Saints at Bucks. Bucks by 10.5. We all took the Bucks. Seems like a pretty easy pick right there.
Especially after the Bills.
Yeah.
Let's be
Exactly,
real.
exactly.
They're the team to go
Exactly.
for. They're the team to go for.
Vikings at Bears. Vikings by 3.5.
That's
Seems
easy.
low.
Yeah,
So fucking
so
low. Are you kidding me?
So low.
The Bears are gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm switching. to
No, you're
Vikings
not.
on this.
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
If I couldn't do the last one, I'm absolutely doing this.
You're taking.
I
You're
did-
switching a pick.
I picked the
to
Packers
your
last
team.
week. I picked the Packers last week.
He did.
So I don't have to shave my
If you
face.
So
pick
you're
the Bucks
taking
instead of the
Vikings?
Bills last week.
I'll take.
And Bengals Broncos. Who do you want?
I do want the Bengals.
That's why I'm glad at least I got the Lions, so there's a chance that one of us, it's either me or you three, lose.
No, we all have a few games that are different.
Yeah.
Here's
Aaron
what
just doesn't want
taking
to
chances.
lose a punishment, so he's going to pick what everyone else picks.
We have-
Here's to drinking our beverages and not
Anthony has the Browns.
Coca-Cola.
Be a little bitch.
Anthony has the Browns. Anthony has the Colts. I have Washington. Aaron has the Jags. Colby has the Lions.
Lions, baby.
So any one of us could lose.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be either be Anthony by a game or like one of us.
It could be. It could be any pair of us or any one of us. You know, there's enough different
Well, Dan
combinations.
Campbell,
but-
So
he
what's-
got more needs.
I'm glad
What's
that
the
we're
bet?
mostly consensus. Oh, that's right. What's the punishment?
Not
This is gonna
shaving-
be
not shaving the face.
In between Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, no more facial hair stuff for a little while. I've done enough with my facial hair this year.
Yes, you have. We can butt chug a beer live on air.
I'll go ahead and say no to the butt chug, but I like where your head's at. You know, way to put your thinking cap on. What about the egg game that we talked about? I
We
love
could
that
do.
one.
We could do. Loser has to wear a bikini top the whole show, something like that. I mean,
if
You
the
just
point is
doesn't-
having the other three having an erection the whole show.
Yeah.
By all means.
I mean, I'm not gonna have any blood in my head, and I'm gonna be drinking. I'm gonna be a mess.
Not gonna say no, but
For personal safety reasons.
What about?
see, the egg game is not a punishment because it's for everybody,
No, the one person would play the egg game.
Yeah.
so they're going to get egg on their head regardless.
No, they don't pull
No,
every egg. There are
so you
extra
gotta pick
eggs.
one egg.
Yeah, but what if
and-
you don't pick an egg? Then you don't get punished.
You have to
You
pick.
have to pick the egg.
I'm saying if you don't pick,
That's right. You have an opportunity not to be
that's-
punished.
Nah, you got to do something.
Do you think that there's going to be one guy?
Well, okay, what if the loser
There's not
Has
gonna
to lip sync right here an entire Christmas song. They have to do a sing along with an entire Christmas song.
That's the only lyrics.
be. That's a long time.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
do-
specifying entire, because it's supposed to be like
I
shitty.
mean, I think it's fine, but like, I don't know anyone that wants to tune in for Anthony, crooning,
All right, well, come on, we
We
gotta
could
we gotta
do-
move this.
I'm down for that. I like it. Go for it.
I mean, we could do a.
You gotta do. Oh my god,
What?
what was that?
Just thought about it.
Oh, pickle shot?
No, 4 horsemen.
Nah. No, if we're gonna do multiple shots, I'm not saying we have
One
to do this
shot.
for next show. 4 Horsemen is 4 shots.
It's
Next
one.
show I can get. Next show.
It's
I
not
can get
4 full shots. It's
trash.
Ew, they're all
It's
mixed.
it's
I
all
didn't know
mixed.
that.
What is that?
Four
Jack
horsemen.
Daniels?
Jack, Jim
Jose,
Beam, Jose,
Jim,
and
I'll do that.
Jack,
White
Jim,
Horse.
Jose, and
Jim.
Jack,
Jim Beam.
Jim, Jose, and
Jim.
Captain.
no, it's
It's not Captain Morgan.
Like
Jack
that guy's
Morgan, Jim
name.
Beam, Johnny Walker.
Oh, Johnny Walker. That's right.
That's not
All
bad.
right.
That's like 3 whiskeys and a.
Tequila. I thought it was 4 shots. I thought that was
No,
a
no,
point.
no, no.
I'll
I
do
think if
that.
we're gonna be doing
Anything.
something like that, like the other 3 people get to pick a shot, and the loser has to take all 3,
I like it.
or
I like
mix it
that.
together.
Yeah,
I like it.
we can do that.
We'll call it the 3 Horsemen.
And then sing a Christmas song.
No, it's the shot at each pick. But it can't be like 151, 153, and
No,
just
no,
gonna
no.
get
We'll
three.
cap.
I'm
Let's.
just
We'll.
I'm gonna go
Well, no,
back.
no, no. We will
I'm
cap the
going
proof
out.
under 120.
I'm so going out.
Under
Are these
120 proof.
3 full shots? that we're
No.
doing?
No, it's one shot
one
with
shot
3
mixed.
different things
Yeah.
mixed. So the
But
3 people that
person
didn't
does it
lose,
doesn't
and if
know
it's
they're
2
taking.
people that didn't lose, then the 2 people get to pick whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm down.
all right, that's it. That's what we're doing.
I've never seen a
We're
Christmas
doing a
song.
3
Gotcha.
horse.
All right.
We're doing a 3
Yes,
horsemen.
and
I've already got.
But there,
the most
it's gonna be
disgusting
three alcohols in one shot.
Dude, this shit.
Even
This
if-
guy's bum. He's not
yeah,
gonna
it's
get
literally
sick.
gotta be-
Yeah,
Even
he's
if-
run hypnotic,
even
he's
if,
run
I'm saying, even if it's one person
banana.
that has to do it, or 3 people that have to do it, one person do it, it's still 3 drinks. And you have to, so say 2 people lose, say they lose. We have to pick
We get
3.
to pick the 3rd one.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So it's 3. It's a mixture of 3 alcohols,
I feel
regardless
like
of how many people.
me
are
and
picking.
Aaron have already discussed the worst potential shot
Yeah.
that we can do.
Well, Hopefully-
Don't
Spicy.
don't tell them.
Spicy pickle,
Is involved.
and then
This
like
is
maybe
bomb.
some rum chata.
Oh,
cream
that
liqueur?
That would probably be the third one.
Ah,
We have one.
All right.
Bourbon.
At that-
All
at this
right,
point,
we'll figure it out. Hey, we
we
won't be
might as
here
well
next
just say
week.
That fucking monkey, the banana.
The banana that shattered all over the
Yeah.
floor. We'd
But
have to get
the
another
banana,
bottle.
the rum chata, and then the fucking
Well,
spicy pickle, dude.
But all right,
Yeah, I'm trying to believe it.
we won't be here next
I mean,
week.
yeah.
So Merry Christmas.
Happy
We'll see you
Hanukkah,
before the
Merry
New Year.
Kwanzaa,
Happy, yeah.
Happy Festivus.
holidays.
Happy for the rest of us. And
Don't
Merry
let
Christmas.
Krampus
Happy
get
New
you.
Year's.
So it's going to be a New Year's show. Next show's New Year's show.
Yeah, next show's New Year's show. We love you guys. See you in the next one.